had this yesterday, and they were
You had this
dog
yesterday?
water.
What, your teammates? Look, you got 2 crimsons, Risky. You've been manipulating the matchmaking. Right? I think you're good right now, my friend. I think we're good. I'm excited. So you seem a little bit nervous. I know we had a little conversation. I'm now recording. I want you to just, don't worry. Don't be nervous. I want you to be confident in your gameplay. The whole point is to improve, okay? So I'm excited to work with you, man. I'm really excited. I think you're going to do fantastic. So I want you to be confident, play with a smile, and be happy, all right, bro?
Word. And
let's go.
literally the first time I've ever seen this map, so.
Okay, so, you know, they're really throwing it out here. They're really giving you a lot to deal with. Okay, so I know going through a new map is sometimes scary, but I want to kind of flip that perspective, and I want you to think, okay, I'm going to trust and use my mini-map knowledge and try to guess where people are coming from, okay? So we're going to use it together, and like I said, if you win or lose, don't worry. It doesn't mean anything. We're just going to try and learn. If we can get 1% better today, then we've done a good job. Let's get into it. So on this map, I would say let's start with a sub, because it's a very small map. And yeah, man, let's just get into it. So off the break, let's have a look at the map. Where do we want to go? What are we thinking right now? So let's go right here. So check the map there. Perfect. Check the layout. So the first hill itself is kind of to the left a little bit and the middle. So if you move to the, yeah, perfect. Just a little bit right. A little bit right, so in the middle of the map, right there, perfect. So that's the first hill, and then the second hill is further right, so on their side, okay? And then it kind of just flip-flops from right to left. So yeah, a little bit left there, but yeah, perfect. So off the break here, my first thought would to be is play around your teammates. I want you to just let your teammates kind of, right now, naturally, you're on the right-hand side, so naturally your teammates are gonna go to the left, so I would say go to the right here. Because you're on the furthest right, it makes sense for you to go to the far right, just because of the timing and the way you are. So right now you're looking left, I want you to look right and go to that right-hand side, and just try to get there before them and win that initial gunfight, okay?
Alright.
Let's go, man. Let's see how you play. So right now your teammates are with you, so there's quite a few of you guys on the right here, so let's see how you play this. So that area is a big cut, so now we can go for a little pinch here. Okay, so that's 2 down, okay? So right now we have 3 down, so we're looking at the kill feed together, Risky. So 3 down from both teams, that means 3 of them are spawned up. Good shots. With one more on the far right here. Okay, perfect. So this situation, really good. Go for the third. Go for the third. He's weak. Go for the third. Just slide at him. Okay, so right there, you did a really good job. That was unfortunate because it flashed, right? But you got the 2 kills there. So I want you to use the kill feed. So let me go for the third. That was really unfortunate because you got flashed. Oh, that's not ideal, Risky. Again, it's your first time playing this map, so I want to see how fast you learn the map as well. It's a big skill gap here. So now we actually have the new side of the map here, so we're going to keep that side. I love this. Let's get out of there. We don't want to fight that. Perfect. Good discipline, Risky. Great. So I don't mind you holding that area, though. The area you just came from. So right there, you know you just gave up that top area? What you're doing is losing map pressure. You see? You should have held that and realized, okay, they're going to push through that eventually. So go back and hold that top area. Does that make sense, Risky? Does that make sense? Yeah? You see right there, you gave that up and sat on the hill. You just lost all that map pressure. So you could have just kept shouldering that and being annoying. It would have been more than enough. Same situation. 2 go down. Push up. Just push up the top area. Your teammates have got the hill. What's that top area? Just hold that, okay? They could come through your far right, but I think you're okay where you are. Look at the mini-map. See, right, where they're coming from. It looks like they're coming from the left.
Shots. Get out of there.
So now we can go for a little pinch. You can jump down, help your teammates if you want. That's a big 2 from them. That's a big 2. I know you're still trying to learn the map here, so don't worry. Just get your bearings right a little bit. Good. Wrap round. This is a good wrap round from you. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Now, are you starting to get familiar with the map a little bit more?
A little bit.
Yeah? Okay, so this hill again, I want you to push up a little bit and hold a lane here. I want you to push up and hold a car here. Yeah, just go in the corner. Just go in the corner and hold that car. That's unfortunate. So right there, if you're a little bit quicker, as soon as you spawn, I want your first instinct to be hold the cut. Why do you think I wanted you to hold the cut there? You're playing 4v3, so we can have a bit of a conversation there. So why do you think I wanted you to hold the cut there instead of sitting on the hill?
Well, they're going to be coming from this area right here, this window area.
Exactly, but there's another crucial bit of information, right? Your teammate was on the hill, so right now, same thing. Stop going back to your team. I want you to play cuts a bit more. So right there, I want you to think, okay, my team's on the hill. Let me go up top there. Let me go up top and play a cut. So you're going for a pinch here. So you know when I'm using the terms cut and pinch? I want you to be familiar with what I'm saying so we can kind of be on the same page, all right? So right there, the reason I said go for a cut is because your teammate's on the hill. So if you can push up and play an area like here, if you can play here, you have another layer of defense before you get to the hill. Does that make sense?
Hardpoint located.
Talk to me. You're 4v3. Right now, you're worried about the game. I want you to talk to me. Don't worry about the game because this is how we can learn. So let's have that conversation about that, okay? Right. So right here, what I want you to do, when I say cutting lanes, what does that mean for you?
I'm actually not quite sure.
Okay, perfect. That's not an issue.
like cut off a pinch, maybe like sit.
Perfect.
Like,
That's a great way of putting it. So, sure. So right now, I want you to try cutting lanes. So what I want you to do, when I say cutting lanes, is I want you to go to an area where you expect the enemies to push from and just hold that area. Just hold an area where you expect the enemies to push from that might not directly be on the hill. So this is great what you're doing. Why? Because you're going through a different area. You can jump up there and you can pinch them here.
That's crazy pre-aim that.
Yeah, that was crazy pre-aim that, but I like your play there. So what you did there was good. I want you to have a bit more of that. Again, you're 4v3 here. So I want you to have a bit more of a conversation. I know it's unnatural to play while talking, but I want you to try and focus on the conversation because this is where we're going to learn to see what you're doing in game, okay? So right now, this is a good pinch again. Go for a pinch. Now we can see. Okay, I like that. No, sorry, it's fine. You can rotate there. That's fine. So right there, I like the way you adapted. You went forward, you read at 10 seconds, boom, you rotated. So let's rotate. So this is, again, cutting the lanes, okay? So let's see what happens now. There's 3 down. I want you to cut the lanes here. Let your teammates have the hill. I want you to push up and cut the lanes. I want you to push up and hold an area here. So they're going to be coming through the far right. They're going to be coming through the far right, okay? Beautiful from you. That was a little bit unfortunate. One that you could have maybe done there is just... I mean, that wasn't bad. That was just an unfortunate gunfight. So again, look at the mini-map. We know, okay, look where we spawn. They're probably going to be near the hill, so we have to get there as quick as possible. So you're not going to be on your left here. Good play. There's one more down here. That's going to be a third. Okay, now wait to cut lanes. I wait to cut lanes. So you guys just got 3. So think about Risky. Where are they going to spawn here? Think about it. They're going to spawn on your right, a bit further up. On your right? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Right there, Risky. So you know that spot right there. Talk to me through that, Risky. Why do you think they spawned there? Why do you think I knew that? Talk to me.
Well, I just came from the area that I was at, so I think they would have just spawned like the opposite of where I was.
Okay, spot on.
Like,
even if you don't know the map, there you go. So you don't know the map at all, and you can see the logic, Risky. Okay, does that make sense? What you just said to me, right. I want you to use that logic as a basis. Okay, again, talk to me. Have a conversation with me because right now you're winning your 4v3. So this is really important. So. Does that make sense about cutting lanes? So what I want you to do, you know when your teammates have the hill and you have the kills, I want you to push up and I want you to start suffocating them through different areas. That way, you're able to cut the lanes. You're able to get kills before they get on the hill. Right. What do you think?
I think that's great. I completely understand that.
Perfect, man. And you can see how you apply that, right? So now, again, same thing. So I want to see you clear the hill and then cut the lanes. Because now you're 4v3, we can really kind of work on that skill. We can really test that skill out a little bit. So right now, I like this. Good play. Watch, be careful, the underground bit. Good, that's a big 2-piece. So now we got to play for the spawn. Okay, so right now, they're going to spawn on your right on that area there. So remember the mistake you made last time? Right now, again, you're getting a bit too aggressive. So I don't mind you getting aggressive, but you want to hold the area. Like, do you think you're going to get that gunfight 9 out of 10 times that turn on?
No.
Probably not, right? So then what you're doing is you're putting that right now. Think about it. Can you stand still for 1 second? I know it's probably stupid to do that, but just go back for a second where you spawned. Because I don't care about this game because you're gonna win, right? I want to help you learn here. So stand here, stand a little bit right on the stairs. Where did you spawn? You spawned right there. Okay, stop for a second.
Yeah.
Think about it. You spawned back here. Now go to where you were. So go a little bit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, up there. So what you're doing is every time you're dying, you're going back 5 seconds. You're going back like 10 steps. This is where I want you to control this top area. Do you see that area? Every time you die, you're giving them that control. So you know when you jumped off that to get to P1, what was the issue with that? You were giving up that area of the map for no reason. So you want to be careful. You want to hold this area. So when I say cut lanes, Risky, you want to be playing that top area. You want to make sure that your teammate on the hill has an easier job.
Right. Yeah.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions about this? I can tell you're trying to concentrate in the game. I know it's not easy to talk and play, but like I said, the game's probably over right now. It's 3v4, so I would really use this to ask any questions if you have any while you're playing. Is there anything No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize.
No, like one thing about me is I really don't ask many questions. Like,
okay.
Like in everyday life.
Okay, cool. No, I completely get that. Yeah, for me, I'm the opposite, so that's why I'm like, I want to make sure like it's risky, okay? So I completely get that. Okay, cool. So yeah, for sure. I'll try working to your strengths here. So if there's anything you don't understand, honestly, feel free to stop me and be like, Arv, can you go through that again, okay, bro? And then what I'll do is I'll kind of keep going, because I get what you're saying. You're like my cousin. He's really good at learning and listening, but I'm always like, yo, are you listening? Like, you're not asking me questions. So I'm sure people are just wired differently, which is why, we're probably different on that, which is absolutely fine. But yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand the point of cutting lanes
cool.
now.
Cool. So what we're gonna do next game, we're gonna try and execute that. We're gonna try and execute that next game and see how it works. Okay. Another thing is, yeah, that's okay. No, the game's over. Don't worry. In my head, the game's over because you're 4v3 and you did a good job of cutting lanes. Like they can't do anything right now. So another thing is just default. Like a few things at the start is, I think a few times you will kind of naturally go into the hill instead of playing around the hill. Is that something you're familiar with? Is that something you do often?
Yeah, and every team I've been in the past, I've always been OBJ player. So, and I'm using a sub, so in my mind, like, I gotta go to hill.
Sure. So, I want to kind of try and change that mindset slightly, right? So, when did you start playing and have that OBJ role?
Back in Advanced Warfare.
Okay. So I'm sure you're familiar, but the game's obviously evolved since then, right? So what happened is back in the day, there used to be anchors, there used to be OBJs and slayers. That was kind of the main roles, right? Because I used to play back then as well, so I completely understand what you're saying. But what happened is, as the game evolved, people realized that there wasn't a set role. And the reason why is because imagine if you're OBJ Risky and you die, am I not allowed to get on the hill then?
True. So
what happened is people realize that there is no set role. Now, people can naturally prefer something. For example, if you're more of an OBJ player, your natural instinct is to get the hill when me and you are next to each other, right? But what I want you to realize is you should prioritize map control, prioritize playing the game the correct way over just getting on the hill. Let's check your scoreboard out, Risky. How did you play today? So you went negative, but I feel like you played your gunfights well. I think gun skill wise, you weren't struggling, but there's a reason you went negative, because a lot of your deaths were kind of headbutting the hill, especially 4v3. I expect you to play the cuts a little bit smarter and just utilize your map control a bit more. I don't want you to worry about just headbutting hill. I want you to play around the hill, get the kills, and go through. So that's why I'm trying to get you familiar with cutting the lanes. Because there was a few times on that top area, you know that P2, that top that you're playing really well at? If you can lock down that area, for example, it makes the player on the hill, his life so much easier. So I want to get more familiar and comfortable with that, okay? Let's run another one. Obviously, that was 4v3, a little bit annoying, but let's go again, okay? So, yeah, tell me anything else, anything you want to cover a bit more. So we went through cutting lanes. You want to do the same thing, or what do you want to go through a little bit more in detail? Another thing about the minimap is, one thing I really like that you did there was, I don't remember what hill it was. I believe it was like P4. But there was a hill where, you know, I said to you, I want you to cut lanes now, and you went forward and then you looked to your right and you actually saw them spawn there. You know, you said to me before the session, we had a quick conversation, and you said that you struggle a little bit with the minimap. Could you give me a bit more detail on that? What specifically did you struggle with? Was it reading the minimap? Was it knowing where people are coming from? Or what is it really? Like, would you say it's difficult?
I wouldn't say the minimap particular, just reading what people are doing.
Sure.
Like I could look at the minimap and see where my teammates are and like have an idea of where people are spawning. I could do that, but just having map control and knowing where to sit and when to sit there, like cutting lanes, exactly what we were doing.
Okay, cool. So that was kind of, sure. That makes a lot of sense.
That was definitely my ballpark. I'm definitely going to like start doing that more, trying to anyway.
Yeah, okay, perfect. That's really good. So yeah, like you said, I think cutting lanes is really important. I think your old playstyle was like, get to the hill, get to the hill, get to the hill. But oh my God, they want you to play bounty again, bro. Let's veto search and destroy so we can just have a respawn to work with, yeah? Let's try vetoing search and destroy. Hopefully they veto search and destroy. But now that we've played this map you're a little bit more familiar with, how did you find the map? Do you feel like you're comfortable with it a bit more now?
I definitely like this map a lot better than Dealership, that's for sure.
Yeah, I actually like both, to be fair. I feel like a lot of people hate it. I think people like Dealership more than this. I don't mind. I think Dealership might be better than this. This is a bit more of a bang out. I don't know. It's a weird one. This is a bit of a bang out. Bro, why are they not voting search? Why are they not voting search? What are we doing? Okay, we're going to play a search and destroy here. It's going to be interesting. How are you feeling about search?
Oh, bro, I'm an SD star. Let's get it.
Oh, okay. Sorry to cut you off. So you were saying about the map, sorry? What were you saying, sorry? About Dealership?
Every time I play it, man, it's just a bad time. Like, I just get slammed and I rage and... It was horrible.
But why is that, though? Do you think it might be the same reason why you were struggling in terms of you just running to the hill, maybe?
Yeah, I literally get caught sprinting so much.
Sure, so that's a big thing. Just like you kind of mentioned, it's like, I think what you're doing is we're just trying to change your mindset from running to the hill to playing around. Stuff like that. Because I think what you're doing is you're running to the hill, but your teammates aren't playing around it. So it's kind of difficult for you to get that hill control. So now we're playing S&D. Let's get a flawless S&D here, all right, bro? Let's see if we can get a flawless game. Let's see what we can do here. You tell me you're an S&D star, so a lot of pressure on you, a lot of expectation there. Give me a kill prediction. I'm going to go 9.
9? Let's see. What are these ranks looking like? I'm gonna go 10.
Nah, you just out for them badly. Okay, let's see how you play this. Okay, so you know there's one on their side.
Yeah.
You guys are currently a defense. They got a bit more map control. Let's say you guys play this. All right, cool. You're just holding the left-hand side, kind of holding that B lane now. Just waiting for information. Sometimes this is more of a patient game than anything. Just kind of play for information. There's a minute left. They've got to make the play right now, man. They're looking for a free pick here, Risky. Don't let them have it, bro. Don't let them have it. Teammate gets a big kill here. What are we thinking, Risky? Give me some thoughts here, my friend. He's behind you. Okay.
Dude, how do I lose that though?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly how you lose that. You know why? Because you went for a 50-50 in that situation. Give me something you could have done to make that gunfight in your favor, my friend. Give me something that you could have done. There's one piece of information. There's a very crucial thing that you could have done to make that gunfight your favorite. There's two things you could have done. Talk to me.
Like I started off in that corner looking at that window, and I saw my team is getting kills, so I was getting dicey with my moving. Yeah. I was gonna like push.
Let's talk about the second that you guys saw each other, because I think from there was a 50-50. You both kind of slid into each other, right? Okay, so from that moment, do you think that was a 50-50 gunfight when you guys slid into each other?
I think so, because I was holding it at first and I gave it up.
I 100% agree. So why did you say you should have won that if it was a 50-50? Isn't that a flip of a coin?
True. Yeah.
So how can we make a 50-50 more favorable? There's two things. One is controlling the gunfight. How do we do that? We get a shot off, we back away, then we re-peek. Okay, that's one way. I'll tell you the second way in a second. Okay, that was unfortunate. We'll go through the second way, okay? The second way you control the gunfight there, as soon as you see him and you back away, your first thought, your first instinct should be chuck a stun on the floor because he's trapped there. Then you let the stun hit, then you slide at him. So you knew when you slid back at him, if you just chucked a stun on the floor, waited for 1 second, and then slid at him, you would have got a guaranteed kill. Okay? Now that's not
right.
Go for it. No, Karen, what were you going to say?
Yeah, you're completely correct, because I saw him I heard him break the glass before we even initiated the gunfight, so I definitely should have thrown the stun.
So that instinct, as soon as you saw him, even if you heard him, right, like you said, but let's say you saw him and you backed away, before, you know you both went to slide at each other? Instead of sliding at each other, if you thought, okay, let me chuck a stun first. That stun grenade would have slowed him down, then you get a kill. Another thing you could have done before sliding at him, stand your ground, get a shot, back away, then slide at him. You know why? Because when you slide at someone, you camera them, right? If you got a shot and then cameraed him, you would have got the kill. Make sense?
It makes sense. I'm not sure how I would have backed away though.
So you didn't. It wasn't even about backing away. You were fine where you were. It was just about getting a shot off and then just moving right. Like you had cover next to you, that wall next. You see what I'm saying? Just shoot and move right. Because when he slides out, he's now in the open. Then you slide around. So what you want to do when you're sliding, you want to camera them. You want to slide past them or slide after them because you want to be the one sliding. Let me show you what I mean. Stand here. Could you actually no? Just play normally. Then we'll go for it. Okay, so right now your teammate's doing the exact same thing. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Just like you saw. Be very careful there, because, you know, this is the area, bro. You have an AR, you're going through very... I'll be very cautious. I'll be very cautious if I was you here. I think you're gonna get pushed there. Yeah, so... so, straight away, I wasn't a fan of that play. But could you press selected? Could you open the map for me for a second? Okay, right there. Keep it exactly where it is. Go up and down. Just go up and down at the A-bomb side. Go up and down. Okay, right there. That is your mid-map, okay? In that situation, you can stop now, In that situation, right? You keep the map open, sorry. Just you have to keep moving it. In that situation, go to where you were. Think about where was your team in that scenario? Could you ping where your teammates were? Perfect. You had one around there, and where was your other one? Perfect. He was around, yeah, cool. You had no information around A, okay? All you knew is that they were there. They haven't pushed up yet. When you stood there, I said I would be cautious. Is because you went by yourself with no teammates into an area of the unknown. And as soon as you saw one, they just pounced on you. So you overcommitted there. I don't mind you shouldering to get some information. But once you're there and you see no one there, I think you're better off either backing off or pushing forward and playing an angle. Like, can you open the map again? Like, what? Go down to where you were. Like, you know, right there, you stood there, you're just bait. As soon as you shoot once, they're going to trade you. If you're going to play that, I don't mind you pushing up further. Does that make sense? Or backing off. I just don't like you sitting in the middle because I knew you were going to get jumped on there, basically. Because it's natural, right? As the enemy, like, I'm always going to push you. If you're by yourself and I see you out in the open, boom, it's an easy kill for me. Let's play with our teammates. I want to see you play with your teammates a bit more on the offense. Okay, so he's getting some shots off, so they obviously know he's going to be there. I like this play from you checking the door. Now you're in a 4v3, so obviously they got map control. Let's see how we play this. We'll be careful here because of glass, yep. You're going for a pinch here. They haven't actually come out here, so they could be around here. You got to be very careful. 3v2, okay. So are you, bro, so are you. You see him?
That's not good.
I know your name's Risky, but that was a bit too risky for me. No pun intended. Yeah. What do you think?
Dude.
Hey, I've got a question for you. I've got a question for you. Open the map for me again, my friend. Now, could you show me the route you took? Show me the route you took through the left. So it was up a bit, and that was a broken glass. No, that's the other side. It was up. It was up. Up. Yeah, there. That was where you were. Then you went through that glass bit. You recognize that little glass pit on your right? Yeah, right there. You went through that. You went through that route. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Stop there. Instead of cutting in, go up a little bit. Instead of cutting in there, why not go all the way round so you don't get caught in the outskirts? Because what you did is you cut in. Stand where you died. Show me where you died. Now, how many angles could you get shot from?
Like
20? Like, you get shot from the whole circle. You see where I'm coming from? You get shot from everywhere. Now, do what I did. Show me the route that you could have taken. If you're going to go for the outskirts, bro, yeah, there you go. Then you can't get shot from behind, can you? So that, if you're going to make a play like that risky, why not take a safer route on the outskirts? Go right here if you can. I know it might take long, just go right here. Right there, those stairs. I wanted you to go down those stairs for the other end. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you would have seen him. Go for it, talk to me. You have a sub?
I just had a sub, yeah. I guess I didn't trust my shot.
Perfect. I don't need you to kill him. I need you to get information. Why? You can live mark him, make him weak, back him up. You know why? You had numbers, bro. If you get information with numbers, sorry, I should have let you play that. But in that situation, you know if you have numbers, because it's really important. This is how we can learn. Go back to the minimap for me. You know you said you had a sub, right? But you went somewhere where you had a sub. So yes, you closed the distance, but you didn't even know where he was. So you just had so many gunfights. If you took a route and you pinched them, and right there, let's say you saw him and you shot him and backed away, what happens? He now has to look at you, he's worried about you. You had 3v2. Your teammate could then help you. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to buy time for your team. You're trying to get information. So don't worry about, oh, I had a sub, because you're not trying to fight someone long range. You're just trying to go round to get information. And what you could have done, is you could have pinched that guy. He might not have seen you. He only saw you because you jumped off and broke the glass. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, play this round yourself, bro. I want you to be confident. Let's see how you play this round, and we'll go from there. I'll let you have this one. That's all you, Risky.
Oh, don't shoot my teammate.
4v2. Let's get the bomb down nice and clean, okay? Right there. Just stay with your team, bro. It's like you're just roaming too much, in my opinion. Like, you're giving yourself an opportunity to die there. Now, that was bad timing, right? But you're giving yourself an opportunity. What's it now? 1v1? But that's a 4v2. Just let the guy get the bomb down. You know what I'm saying, Risky?
Yeah, I was just going to sit there and watch, like, the push.
Yeah. But again, you're giving yourself bad timing. Just when I say that, do you know what I mean? That you're giving yourself bad timing? Like, you're giving yourself an opportunity to get bad timing. I'd rather you just guarantee the win. Now, I understand when I'm coaching in the game, it's difficult to play your normal way. So I do understand it's a bit different. But I want you to play as if you're playing smart S&D. Because one thing I think you might do is I think you might get kills, but you might not always win the rounds by playing smart. And I want you to guarantee the win. Okay? Don't worry about your KD. It's about winning the game. You have 1 kill and your teammates won 3 rounds. So if you just step up a little bit here, you're going to win this game easy. This is all you, bro. Let's go.
How do I get this crap off my screen, dude?
It's annoying. I don't know. Someone forfeited and it just kept up. That stays there now. Good shoulder. Back away. I like this. Great shouldering from you. They have to obviously get the bomb down. So this is good what you're doing. I don't mind what you're doing.
Alright, teammate died from here.
Good. I like this. Good thought process. There's a vent as well on your right. You could maybe look through it on the right door.
This one.
On your left, on your left. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Love that, Risky. Come on, bro. Good shit there. Perfect. Now, that's something I want you to pick up on. Oh, there's a bomb down there. That means they got to push you, Risky. Play in a corner in that kitchen. Play in a corner in that kitchen so they can't push you from a dumb angle. Just sit here. Just chill here. Just go prone so they can't see. Beautiful. He's one shot.
Whoa.
You're good. You got equipment as well, okay? Just play your life here. You don't need to panic here. You don't need to tweak. Risky. Wasn't that better when you slow down your gameplay? Talk to me. Wasn't that better?
Yeah.
Now, I told you to check that vent, right? But as you learn the map more, that's something I want you to naturally say, oh, vent's open, because if he pushed up that vent, he kills you, okay? Now, I know you like being aggressive, but I think that was great from you. And even that shot at the end, you know when you made that guy weak? You know what I don't want you to do? Is I don't want you to commit to the kill there. I want you to make him weak and back away if you can, because then your teammate's going to trade him just like he did. I know the lag stopped you there, but you know in that fight, if it's a 50-50, as you're shooting him, try and back away. Because if you're both one shot, your teammate can kill him. As long as you're alive, you have the advantage because you're 3v1. Really good stuff, Risky. Let's get some momentum and let's win the next round. Come on. Your teammate's there. I don't mind you going with him. Let's get the bomb down. Beautiful. That was great help from you. Oh, the lag's messing you up here. 4v2, 4v2. Let's play around our teammate. Don't overcommit. Don't do anything crazy. There's an RC. I don't know whose RC that is. Be very careful here, my friend. Oh, risky. Jump up top, bro. Okay, think about it. Yep, there you go. Play your life. Don't overcommit. You let your teammate get the bomb down, you're good. Play with your teammate, risky. Play with your teammate. Okay, let's go. 2v1. Let's play this together. There you go. Don't overcommit. Do not overcommit. Go left edge, get out. Just get out. Play around your teammate. Risky? That was called disciplined COD. I know you didn't want to do that. I know you wanted to challenge him at every opportunity. That was better, Risky. That was better. I didn't like this spot in the corner. I know your name. I know it was Risky. I need you to change it to safe, all right, Risky? I need you to change your name to safe. You're stressing me out, Risky. You're giving me grey hair. You're giving me anxiety, Risky. I'm seeing you chow shit. I'm like, Risky, what's going on? That, Risky, was called flawless search and destroy from you. How do you think you played there? Is that normal for you, or do you think you played different there? I love the way you played that whole round.
I mean, when I'm in a flow state, that's somewhat normal. But...
Okay. But how often are we getting to that spot where it wasn't about flow state for me. The fact that I think you did the opposite of flow state, I think you were slowing the game down. It was so good. It was so good the way you slowed the game down there. Shoulder back away, good. Don't overcommit there. Don't overcommit. You got to change your name, Risky. You're stressing me out, my friend. You got to change that name. RCXD if you want. You don't have to, but it's 4v2. 4v1. Let's get the win here. Oh, what's going on? It's 2v1 now, Risky. Okay. That round was a bit weird one.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Fine.
Now, I think forget this round, the last 2 rounds, I think you played really well. I think you played really well. What do you think? I think the first 2 rounds you played okay, but you went 1-6. I think when we had a little talk and we changed your game plan and we played with our teammates, you played amazing. I want you to do that more in Hardpoint as well. I want you to play safer, play smarter gunfights. You know my favorite thing? You know that round, not now, the round before. You know when you saw him on that little catwalk and you said I'm weak, you didn't overcommit that. You actually backed away and played your life and you played the 2v1. That is how I want you to play. Play your 2v1s more. Play with your team because he has to panic. Even if that guy makes you weak there, your teammate gets a trade there. Okay. So yeah, man. What did you?
Look at my friends. Look at my friends list right here. They're all leveling up.
Hey, listen. We're leveling up in game in terms of we're learning more. So we got this. Don't worry, Risky. Next time, bro, you're gonna be a crimson, bro. Exactly. Yeah. I think you did good. Talk to me though. What do you think so far? So far, what's your thoughts over the session so far? Is there anything you want to go through specifically?
Not specifically. I want to practice more of the cutting lanes and gaining map control.
Okay.
Like we were going over in that first hardpoint.
Sure.
Because I didn't get to do that second map.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we weren't able to do that in S&D, but I think you did a great job in the S&D, bro. You're 2-0 today, man. You're doing a fantastic job, Risky. I want you to keep that discipline when I'm not with you, because I think you have an inner thought that's making you chow, but because you know I'm like, no, you're kind of playing a little bit smarter. So I want you to try and play a little bit smarter when you can. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you think that's something that you can... I try. But do you think that's something you can do? Like, not like... overcomplicated. Like, look, if I'm gonna lose this gunfight, it's very unlikely I'm not gonna challenge him. That's it. Like, literally like that. Like, just okay, why am I taking stupid gunfight? Let me just chill. That's it. Like, just think like that. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's run it back, bro. Let's get this map 3 going. And yeah, I think overall, I think you did a really good job, man. I think you did a really good job overall. From what I'm seeing, to be honest, like, oh my god, you're a bounty man. You Risky and Bounty are a duo. Risky and Bounty are a duo. Let's get rid of that search and destroy. Let's get another HP in. And yeah, how do you think you're playing though? I think you're doing really good. Are you happy with the way you're playing?
Honestly, I normally play a lot better, so I'm not exactly happy with the way I'm playing, but I am making smarter decisions, which, I mean, that's all that matters.
I think there's 2 things to consider, to kind of look at, especially from doing coaching for a while with this format now. People don't play as well when I'm live because I'm trying to help you get uncomfortable by doing different things, right? So you're basically like, you're going a step backwards to allow you to go 5 steps forward. Make sense? Like you are going a step backwards to look at it from a different perspective, but then you're like, oh, now I can move 5 steps forward because it's clearer to me. So there might be a little bit of, I don't really know what's going on in the short run in certain times, but now, Risky, map 1 was learning, map 2 was applying, Risky, map 3, you were about to take over. Are you ready to cut lanes? Are you ready to take over, Risky?
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's go. I want to see you fry these guys, okay? This is, bro, we went through the concept on P1. We went through the concept on map 1. That was a practice run. Now, this is where you go in. This is where you fry them, all right, bro? I want to see you take over, Risky. Come on, let's go. We get my water. I'm talking a lot. I'm talking a lot. YouTube, Risky, tell him to drop a like and sub while I drink my water. Risky, let him know. Let him know on YouTube.
Bro, drop a like, man, for this. This gameplay I'm about to drop. 50 right here. Come on.
Risky with a 50 on bounty. Can we drop a fucking like? Risky, how many likes are you getting for today? Tell me, bro. Tell him.
30,000.
30. Okay. And what's the keyword? If they comment, we know they watched up to here. Risky, you give me the keyword.
Keyword.
So we know who's watching right now if they comment this word. Let's call it risky 50. Risky 50 bomb. Risky 50 bomb. All right. If I get a risky 50, I know you guys are serious. Comment it right now. Let's go risky. Let's drop a 50. Let's go. I'm watching. I'm gonna be analytical and let's run it. Okay, 2 go down. Looks like they got heavy presence on the left hand side here. Hold this angle. Let's get some kills in. Hold this angle. Don't overcommit. Beautiful, beautiful. Just chill. Just let your teammate go for him. There's one on your right, one close right here. Risky, that was fucking great. Come on. Love that. Good discipline from you. Look at your minimap. Where they're coming from. They're going to be coming from your right here. Remember, we want to pinch them and keep this spawn here. So that is why we're expecting you to know 5 seconds earlier, but that was okay. But that was fine. Yeah. I love the start there. I like that you played patient on the head glitch. It was a nice 3-piece. Nice and easy. Okay, we want to start getting the spawns if we can. So we want to push through this area. Go for it. Take that little route, bro. Take that route through the left. That's absolutely fine. Let's get the spawns. Take the far left. Far left. Remember what we went through? Remember the far left there? Okay, I'm okay with this risky. Play your life there. Be annoying. Go through this area. Let them find you, bro. That's fine. That's fine. They're going to push you. They're going to tweak. That was a little bit unfortunate. Just a little bit cleaner with your shouldering instead of like overcommitting. But look how much time you bought your teammates, by the way. You see how much time you bought them? That's our way to be good at. That was really good.
Teammate just died there. I should have been wary of that.
That's okay. This P2 is a little bit mixy so far. Your teammates get 2. That's great. Perfect. I like what you're doing. This is what we've got to understand. Are they still spawning at the back? We've got to be a bit careful, but I think you did fine. Yeah, he's... Oh, I thought you saw him there. You know what? You played that perfect right there. Look, you turned around. I think I threw you off there. That's on me.
You're good.
But did you see how you cut lanes there? That was so good, Risky. Good shit, man. That was really good. You actually cut lanes there perfectly. 10 seconds. Let's start rotating around, okay? So they might expect this, so you got to be careful here. Be careful. They know that you're pinching. Just be a bit cautious when you're shouldering. Let's get out. Let's not even push that way. Let's go around.
Can I go around here?
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. I love this play from you. Fantastic play. Fantastic play. Ooh. So right there, it's a really good play. Yeah. So 1, he saw you, and 2, there's the timing slightly because if you, but you're spawned at the back here. Spam your equipment in. Again, unfortunate. You had a trophy there. I would have used that straight away. I would have used the trophy straight away. Knowing you're in a choke point, use the trophy. Cut lanes, cut lanes, cut lanes. Go, 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 go. Risky. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Hold this angle. Let's run it, Risky. Let's go. Cut the lanes here. They're coming through your left. You're going a bit too far out. You're going a bit too far out. Go through the vent again. There you go. You see how you overcommit a little bit there? You kind of missed this whole mid-map. There you go, Risky. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. One more on the left there. Risky. That is how you cut lanes, my friend. If you don't overcommit there, you get a 4-piece. Okay? But that was fantastic. I'm very happy, Risky. You make me very happy right now, my friend. This is beautiful gameplay. Cutting lanes very well. That's fucking cool, man. I better see a Risky 50 in the comments. Okay, go for a little pinch here. We know that 1 or 2 of them are looking at the pinch here. Let's go for a little pinch. It's all you. Be careful of the gunfight here. 1 might be here. Go with our teammates. Go with our teammates. Slide across. Beautiful. Slide past. Slide past. Slide past. Slide past. Slide past. Let's go, Risky. Cut the lanes. Cut the lanes. Push out. Push out. Push out. Cut the lanes. Your team will get healed. Your team will get healed. Lucky. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. That was... But you're doing a great job cutting lanes. You're actually learning cutting lanes and you're applying it. Let's go. Equipment in the cut. You know where they're coming from. Stun and nade that cut when you're done. Stun and nade that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So right there, just chuck a stun first because you're 1 shot and then back away. That was okay. It just a little bit smoother mechanically, but that's fine. Cut lanes. Just push through. Push through. Keep going across here. There you go. Go through their side. Go through their side. You're perfect. Let's start rotating around. Perfect. Nice and early. Keep going, Risky. Push through. Push through ASAP. Push through ASAP. Even your 1 shot. I saw you. Push through. Push through. You want to block the spawns there. You want to block the spawns. Lovely. Come on, Risky. 4 down. Spawn them out. It's your time, my friend. This is it. Okay, now you have the spawns. Cut the lanes again. Cut the lane. Oh, sit on the hill. Wherever you think's empty right now. They're gonna come through this area, by the way, so love the pinch. Oh, Risky, you are playing flawless, my friend. You are playing so well.
Appreciate it.
Talk to me about cutting lanes. You feel like you're getting it right now? Because I think you're doing a great job.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling
you're feeling good with it? Love that. That's what I want to see, man. They're coming through this left. Let's go, Risky. That's all you.
Oh, that was
now,
bad.
those gunfights, I don't mind you losing because that's just a mechanical thing. You know, when you're warmed up and this and that, you'll be smoother with that. That's just mechanically. Sometimes I don't, like right there, for example, I don't mind you soaking up time if your teammates aren't getting it, okay? But I like you cutting lanes as a priority because it's so impactful. Yeah, that was just map, right there, that was just map knowledge. No, there's no doors there. Nah. That's the other side, that's the other side, the P2 side. That's what I mean, that's just map knowledge. You only played it today. Push through, there you go, Risky. I'm so happy, bro. I'm gonna stop gassing you and let you play this for a bit, but I'm happy, this is very good. But once you clean it up a little bit, once you smooth it out a little bit, 5%, this kind of game, you're winning by, you're putting them in the 100-point club. Okay, watch your left there. Watch your top left. Watch your top left vent. Watch your top left vent. Well, like the S&D. Go up there. Go up there. Go up there. Okay, you can soak time. You can soak time, but just watch that area, I would say. That was unfortunate. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. The only reason I wanted you to go there is because I wanted you to push through and kind of pinch and just let your teammates get the hill. But I see why you did that. Look at the map. Hold the right here. No one's there. Hold the right. Just hold this. Just hold that. Now you can go for the pinch. Now, if no one's here, that means they're all through the left, right? Think about where they could be. If no one's on the right, oh, they're probably coming for the left. Yeah, so you see that little hesitation there, Risky, when you went backwards and forwards? Right there, just be confident. Okay, I'm going through the right, no one's here, they're coming through the left. Just be confident there. Even right now, we've got to push through because we want the spawns. So don't get tunnel vision. Go for your goal. Push through. I'll be careful. You're in the middle of them again. Yeah, so right there again, you knew someone at the back. I think you just played that a little bit free-flowing a little bit. I would have just played a bit cautious, but it's okay. Look where you just spawned, because that's the spawn you want to get them into after. 2 down, let's go for that. You can go for the pinch. That's the last scan hill. Now we can cut lanes. Now we can cut lanes. Let's fall down. They're going to come up top where you just came from the right. Go to the right. Go to the right ASAP. Watch that. Watch that. Perfect. Perfect. They're not there. Watch your left now. Watch your immediate left. Yep, on your right here. Yep. Okay, if they're not there, what does that mean, Risky? They're all coming through the vent. They're all coming through the left side. But you wait for another wave. You're good. You're good where you are. I don't mind you overheating like that, to be honest, but yeah. I should have let you go. I should let you on off the leash. That's on me. That's on me, Risky. Just quickly, do you understand why they didn't come through the right there? Like what that meant? It meant they're coming through the middle and left there, right? Did you see from the minimap? Oh, no one's on the right. That means they're coming through the left there, okay?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Soak up that time, bro. No one's there. I saw you. Soak up that time. I'll watch the vent here. So right there, you could soak up time because no one's there, yeah? But I'm really... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He got out. So they know you're here, so be careful. Play for a kill here. Play for a kill instead of overcommitting. So I would never jump up there because it's such a hard gunfight. What I would have done is, you know that right there, you could have stair glitched that. You know the right, you could stair glitch that. But now I'd pinch because you have more of a chance because your teammates are there. So just kind of look at the minimap and understand what's going on. Stair glitch. Just go pro. Stair glitch that if you can. Are you good? You're good. Pinch him. Risky. So you pinch him like you were doing. Pinch him. Go. Go, Risky. Go, Risky. Go. Timing, right? Imagine you're 1 second quicker there. You go there, you go prone, easy kill. You see? It's all about timing, okay? Because why didn't you pinch originally? You were gonna do it, and I think you were hesitant. What happened there?
I don't know really. I was just trying to hold hill. With
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, you're doing such a good job. Considering you're more of a hill player, you're doing a great job. Just go prone. Risky, this is exactly what we want to see. Now, they're not pushing up. What does that mean, Risky? What does that mean? It means they're staying in that area. They're staying in that area. So right there, you know they were actually where you were looking. They just didn't push it, so they were kind of holding that. But these guys are putting... Yes, exactly. So you're right in what you thought, but only because we saw them, I knew they were still there. Let's go, Risky. This is you. This is your area. You're blocking the spawns there. Perfect. And now what? They spawn out. So you said to me earlier you can't kill someone from back there, but what did you just do? Look what you just did. You just made that guy one shot, and you're putting damage down, so you can be impactful at range. You see?
Yeah.
Remember the S&D? You said to me you can't have a fight from there, but look how much easier that was for you. I like this play. I love this play from you. Oh, beautiful. Right there, slide behind there. Go prone behind the thing. Let him bait him in. That's it. Otherwise, perfect. Look at the minimap. What's open? That little door on your right. Unlucky. That's okay. That's fine. 10 seconds left. Start rotating, Risky. Let's get out of there. Flawless gameplay. Watch your front here. You know they're coming through. And there you go. That should be game, bro. I like this. I like this play from you. Start wrapping around. Yep, go through. There you go. That's all you. Jump up there. That's all you. Get a pitch. Go. Where the hell did he go?
I don't know where you went.
Risky. A round of applause, my
Not,
friend.
not 50, but hey, that was a
Hey,
good game.
listen. I think you played cutting lanes so well there. And I want you to tell me how you feel about cutting lanes now. Compared to before the session and now, how confident are you with that role of cutting lanes?
Oh, I feel great at that. I'm definitely going to use that every game.
I'm very happy. Now, the next skill is understanding. Show me your heal time there. Okay, so the next skill is to balance it. So your first playstyle before we spoke was heal, 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 heal. Okay, now it was cutting lanes, cutting lanes, cutting lanes, cutting lanes. So now the skill is to balance the two. So know when to play on heal, when to cut lanes. I wanted you to overcut lanes to get used to it. Now I want you to balance them a bit more, but that was perfect. Because your teammate was sitting on heal, did you see the benefit of cutting lanes? Did you see the benefit of going around and pinching and how annoying that was to play again? Did you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah? Imagine if you just sat on heal the whole time. You're just going to get so much pressure on you. And when you die, you spawn out. So you're making the game harder on yourself. So when I say to you, you're not an objective player anymore. You are a role filler. And everyone should be a role filler. Now, if there's you and a teammate, me and you are playing risky, and the heal is white, and we're both next to each other, you could naturally prefer the heal and soak up more of that time. But if I'm on the hill and you spawn up and there's an empty cut on the right, I want you now to not say, oh, I need to go on the hill. I want you to say, oh, empty cut on the right, that's my job. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's end the video there. We'll catch up in a second. Anything you want to say for the outro, my friend?
Hey man, stay true, be you, you know, put your mind to it. You got it.
I like that.
You put your mind to.
Very positive message from that boy Risky. YouTube, show him some love. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.